Happy Sunday, and may God bless us. May God bless us. And oh, guys, I have Lithuania today. For those who don't know, this is Lithuania. I always post it, and some people are asking me, where is it? You can find it on the betting platforms, including the Betway. You can find it. So it doesn't involve too much numbers. The numbers are from 6. You are given a chance to pick 6 numbers on 30 numbers. You are given a chance to pick 6 numbers over 30 numbers, meaning the Lithuania Jaeger numbers are from 1 to 30, and all you need to do is to just pick 6 numbers. But the code will also guide you on how to pick the numbers. Sometimes the code doesn't work, but most of the times the codes work. They guide you on how to choose the numbers. So it is Lithuania Jaeger. You can find it. It's written like this, and it says 6 to 30. You choose 6 numbers on 1 to 30. You choose only 6 numbers, but you're not forced to choose 6 numbers. You can decide to play 1 number. You can decide to play 2 numbers, 3 numbers, 4 numbers. I will also show you on how much are they rated according to 1 number, how much 1 number costs if you bet like this. So I will show you. I'm still want to add that it closes around 7:30. It closes around 7:30, meaning you have the whole day to pair the numbers well. It is not that difficult, guys. For those who are struggling to play UK's 49, you can stick to Lithuania Jaeger. It's not difficult. From 1 to 30 numbers, and you only choose 6, and most of the time the numbers do repeat. So it's easy to catch the Lithuania Jaeger than to always lose. If you think you are failing to play UK's 49 or Daily Lotto, you can stick on the Lithuania Jaeger. It's interesting. I'm also playing it, but I always go safe. I always play 2 numbers, or I can play 1 number. I remember a day before yesterday I played 11, and I got the amount because 11 came. So this code was for a day before yesterday. For a day before yesterday. So today is the 23rd. Today is the 23rd of March. Today is the 23rd of March 2025, and this code was for it. I posted this code on the 21 of 3 2025. Yeah, I will also break the code according to the result that came on this date. So let's start. So on the Lithuania Jaeger, like I said, most of the time the numbers do repeat. They don't go very far. So let's see what he did. So the result were on the 21st, he brought 3. Let me write with a different pen. So he brought 3. He brought 3. And remember, 2, 4, 6, it's 7 numbers including bonus, but you are given a chance to pick 6 numbers. So the result 3 came as the result. Here I'm writing the result. 3 came, and on the code we had something like 30 here, meaning you can also flip this into 3. And then he brought 9, and on the code we didn't have 9, we only had 8. And then he brought 10, and on the code you can see we don't have a 10 unless you say this. unless you say this is a 10. And we also had he brought 11, and if you can check on the code, we have 11. We have clear numbers. So here I'm choosing the clear numbers. He brought 11, and then the fourth number that he brought on the result, he brought 13, which is this one here, which is this one. He brought 13, and then he brought 28, which is this one here. He brought the 28, and then he brought the bonus ball of 27, which is this one. So the code had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also add this one as 10. So the code had 6 numbers, I think. Yes, 6 numbers. So you can tell that it's not that difficult, especially when you have the right code. Imagine he always repeat the numbers. Most of the time, the following day he might bring the 3 numbers from this. So it's not that difficult. You can just decide to focus on the Lithuania checker. It is also found on the Hollywood. It is also found on the Betway. You can find it there, and it closes at 7:30. It closes at 7:30. You have the whole day to do the Lithuania checker. So these were results for the 21st of March 2025. So I'm going to do the result of 2022 yesterday, 2025. We want to see which numbers did he bring. You can decide to repeat the code. You can decide to do whatever you want to. And then yesterday on the result, he decided to bring 3 again. You see, 3 is repeating. He decided to bring 3, and you can still pick it on the code. And then he brought 17, which is this one. I think I should use a different, maybe if I can use the green pen. 3, he decided to bring 17 here, and then this was for yesterday, and then he decided to bring 18. I wouldn't say we have 18. And then he brought 26. I don't think we have 26 here. And then he decided to bring 27. We still have 27, which is this one. And then he decided to bring 28, which is this one again. And then the bonus ball was 30. What do you think? The bonus ball was 30, meaning the code was working again. So he decided to repeat 3. He repeated 27, 28, repeated the 3 numbers, and then so the code was still working. So guys, what I can say is that if you are failing to play other betting, what you can focus on the Lithuania check. It's not that difficult. You see, he decided to bring these numbers. So coming to today, today is the 23rd of 2025. Coming to today, we have a code. The code, you can still pick some numbers on this code. So my code for today is 141107 248. So what I can say is that here I would pick this as a single number. I see it as a single number, which is 8. and I also have 17 here. This is for today, and I also have 14 here, and I also have 10 here, and I also have 12 here, and I also have 24 here, and I also have 4 here, and I also have 7. So these are the numbers for today. These are the numbers for today on Lithuania. We just only need to pair them well. 17, 7, this one is a single 8, 4, and then 24, 10, 14, 12. So these are the numbers for today on Lithuania Jagger. We just only need to pair them well. So according to the prices, guys, according to the prices, when you bet with 1 rand, on Lithuania for 3 numbers, you get it's 151. It's 150, close to 150. When you bet with 1 rand for 3 numbers, it's 150. You see, it's not that bad. With the 1 rand for 4 numbers, you get around, it's 1.5. And then with 1 rand for 5 numbers, it's 20. It's 9.5. It's 9.5. It's 9.5. It's 9.5. 9.5. Yes. With 1 rand for 3 numbers, it's 150. With 1 rand with and 4 numbers, it's 1.5. With 1 rand 5 numbers, it's 9.5, which is not bad. Imagine if you use this code and you got 1. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and getting 9.5 with 1 rand. It's not that difficult. I always play 2 numbers and 3 numbers just to play safe. I'm saying according to me, I always play 2 numbers. Like today, I'm thinking of pairing 17 with 24 and 8 with 17 for today. I'm thinking of pairing these numbers, but I'm also going to add some pairs. And you can also play 2 numbers. With 2 numbers, you get is 26 rand with 2 numbers. With 1 rand is 26 rand.